that next target, and I had mentioned RIVN Automotive here off this primary downtrend line off its December 2021 IPO highs. Plenty of continuous reactionary highs to help validate that. It's really mentioned really off that 3063 range. I believe it was about 3063. Yeah, 3062 here. Hit this first target, 2851 price support here for a 6.7% drop. If you measure down to that candlestick, down good for a 10.9% drop. Call it a 6.8% drop, and especially if you're an active and or day trader. Yesterday we had actually bounced right off of it. Yesterday 2851 bounced right off of it previously. Came down, and if you were to take in this, as you usually take a day trade as soon as it recovers the 2851 resistance. Once it falls below its 2851 becomes resistance. Once it regains it, that's support. 2851's your support zone, and again, that was good for a huge stretch on a rebound of that 2851 price resistance. Good for an 11.7% pop there. Especially if we'll just even measure halfway off this candle, because you would only take it if it actually comes in, recovers that 2851 resistance. So we'll call it, at least for the day, it good for a 4.9% pop in gain right there. So again, amazing rally off that 2851 resistance, and we'll see how this one plays out. You could keep it aggressive here, maybe set some dollar cost average short contracts here above this primary downtrend line, if or not the 3359 resistance, which will coincide with that 50-day moving average there for another, or we just start to mount down low. But really what will happen is if we start to mount below and we take out that previous low of 2735, I believe we will definitely backfill the gap there at that 2488 price support. And if not, if we take out that gap, and I suspect there would be some sort of reaction here at that 2488 price support there, which coincides with that gap. And if things get real bad, my third target right there will be 2271 price support for another 23% drop. So we'll see how it plays out. I'll keep you updated. And huge volume at price indicator here. So a lot of people bought the price of this share way up on top on this 122 range. Once we start to see the backfill this gap go, I truly believe then there'll be a pretty big rush for the exits, in my opinion. And again, if you're bullish on this stock, hey, we're right at resistance at that 2851 price support here, coinciding with the top of the gap. You could set some stops below, maybe a little bit below this previous low. It's definitely an aggressive long trade entry, to go up against, fall right into resistance, and pretty decent resistance above. Again, some pretty big resistance above. It's got to take a long way to go with some pretty good key resistance levels. So a lot of resistance up above. So we'll see how it plays out. Any updates, I'll keep you updated, and hit that like, subscribe button.